Good morning, everyone. My name is Riya Bhandari. I am your news reporter, and I would like to draw your attention on impact of Russia and Ukraine on Indian banks. As we can see, there has been a tough war kind of thing between both the countries, and RBI is taking some necessary decisions I would like to share with you. As the Indian Banks Association called a meeting with top banks of the country on Monday, it asked them to submit detailed information on their exposure to both the countries. Banks have been asked to furnish the details by Wednesday to banking regulator, and according to bankers, the RBI is likely to announce measures after taking stock of their exposure to both the countries. They were inquiring about the possible problem banks could face and exposure both in the banks. They have seems that they have large exposure in these countries, whereas the State Bank of India, the country's largest bank, has joint venture with Canara Bank in Russia. SBI has 60% stake in the bank, while 40% is with Canara Bank. According to bankers, payment made by one of the public sector banks to Russia will hit a wall as a SWIFT system has been cut off from Russia banks. The US and the EU banned several Russian banks access to the SWIFT payment system following the unrelenting attack on that. This would make it more difficult to make payments to and from Russia. This move is intended to harm Russia's president's ability to finance the war. Western countries have also been sanctioned the Russia Central Bank, which will deter Russia from using its reserves to support the trouble. As we can see, that the five Russia banks is already facing some problem regarding the stake backed, and they are thinking about how to rebacking their assets, whereas the sanctions against Russia cutting off SWIFT may impact India's trade with Russia, which is $9.4 billion so far in this fiscal year as compared to previous year. Russia's export to India are mainly oil, fertilizers, and rough diamonds, while India exports to Russia include tea products, pharmaceutical products. Bankers said that they are also expecting some advisory from RBI on dealing with Russia's bank present in the country, as they have extended to take some steps so that they can help to stop the war, and it will beneficial for that. So I think it might be interesting for you. Thank you.